We're back again. Marriage Wrestling Conversations. How's it going? My beautiful wife, Adrienne.
WC. I'm just kind of wondering why you're wearing the children's WWE belt
Well,
on your shoulder.
I wouldn't call it a children's belt. This is just a WWE belt.
It is a children's sized belt.
So you're wondering why I'm wearing this championship belt?
Yeah, the children's championship belt. Yeah.
Well, it's a big day. This weekend was a big day for redheads, Adrienne.
Oh no.
This weekend was big, especially big for kind of schlubby redheads. Also,
I did tell your parents that you look exactly like him.
yeah, I don't think my mom liked that.
But I think Sammy's attractive.
Thank you. Me too.
Apparently your mom doesn't.
And this is a big day, Adrienne, because Sami Zayn is the undisputed WWE champion. He pinned Cody Rhodes. He defied Gunther. And this is a big day for people like me. Representation matters. And I feel seen. And some people would say, and this is the first time this has happened, some would say, oh, Jordan, Sheamus has been champion before. Sheamus doesn't represent me. Sheamus is this ultra fit, super redhead. I'm talking specifically about schlubby redheads. And not, Sammy is athletic, but
he is.
Just as far as how he looks, that looks attainable to me. Sheamus doesn't look attainable to me. So I'll be holding this delicious WWE championship as long as one of my people is holding it. How do you feel about that?
Like just on the podcast or like when we go out and about?
I'll be wearing it out and about. And there's one more thing I want to show you. So this is a really important picture to me. I've had this on my desk for a long time. This is the first picture we ever took together.
Yeah.
Which is
Before
very
we were even dating.
Very important to me. But today's the day it takes a second seat. Gets sat down because even more importantly is the first.
What is wrong with you?
The first picture Sami Zayn and I ever took together. Look at us. We took this picture together, and months later,
you're actually wearing the same shirt.
Well, I'm wearing my Sami Zayn shirt. I wore my Sami Zayn shirt to meet Sami Zayn. I'm wearing the Sami Zayn shirt every day that he's champion.
You took down our picture?
Well, there's not room on my desk, so I need to make room for the Sami Zayn picture. And the other picture, I have great memories of this picture.
You put it on top of the trash can.
I have great... Well, it's not going in. It's just that's the only spot I have to set it.
It's not going in, just on top of. Great. That makes me feel real good.
Honestly, this weekend was one of the best days of my life.
This weekend? That implies 2 days.
Well, Night of Champions.
Okay.
Which we watched over 2 days because we were busy.
That is true. I was actually really surprised that you handled that as well as you did.
Handled what?
To split up watching Night of Champions over 2 days. Not just over 2 days. I mean, like it was a significant amount of time.
That's a hard thing about wrestling because I do get really invested and I love to be surprised. And so when you
get so angry and like, don't look at your phone. There might be spoilers.
Well, I mostly just want, like, I just know it's more enjoyable if you don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, but I feel like
I don't think you would tell me spoilers. I don't think you would tell me spoilers. Right.
I don't know. You just put our picture on a trash can, so maybe now.
Well, spoiler alert, it's not going in the trash can. It's just sitting there for right now.
Great. That makes me feel wonderful about our marriage.
But I didn't think he was going to win.
Okay, can we talk about it, though, that you asked me before the match what I thought would happen.
This is true.
And right before the match, I was like, hey, I think that Cody and Sami are going to get stuck in some conflict, some beef, and then Gunther will steal it. And then I saw Sami Zayn come out.
Mm-hmm.
And I did not realize what a huge following he has.
Those ride or die Sami Zayn fans, a crowd full of me.
No, it was not. They did not look like you, but they did love Sami Zayn, yes. And as soon as I saw that, then I told you, like, hey, I think I want to change my verdict. I think Sami Zayn walks out with this. And you're like, are you sure?
Are you sure?
Are you sure about that?
That's how I ask you. Are you sure?
And I was like, well, what's your guess? And you're like, well, I might have seen a spoiler.
I did. I saw a picture of Sami holding the title, and I went, It's too good to be true, but it might be a spoiler.
Might be AI, might be a spoiler. You never know.
Ride or die, Sami Zayn. What'd you think of the match?
I thought it was brutal. There was so much going on. There was punching. There was slamming. There was stomping.
Wow, this is a really great specific review of this match.
And ultimately, I was glad when it ended because I was worried about all three of them.
Really?
Well, less worried about Gunther. He seems a little more worried about himself. Like he was taken care of. He was covering that.
So you're saying you should only worry about people that don't worry about themselves?
I think that
Don't you think all of them were kind of in it for themselves in this match?
Like at the end of the day, yes, but also I feel like Sami and Cody are fighting with more like it's a bigger than them feel, whereas Gunther is like, hey, I just want to end careers and be a dick.
That is his vibe.
Which honestly, why don't you resonate more with him?
I don't like ending careers. I want you to keep your career as long as possible.
That's just because I pay for stuff.
I want you to keep us afloat. So
okay, well, you can just ride out this high with your children's.
You don't need to say it's a children's belt.
It is a children. I bought it. I know it's a children's belt.
Well, the real ones are really expensive.
That is true. You can get these, I think, for like $20 on Amazon.
I almost bought a belt at WrestleMania.
I told you you could.
I know, but I felt guilty because like
he called
$600.
me and he was like, hey, I almost bought this. My friends almost convinced me to do it. And I was like, honestly, you could have. I think that would be really cool in your office. You could get like one championship belt, a commemorative belt.
But here's why it's fortuitous that I didn't. Because I would have bought, because I had just seen Roman beat Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. Mm-hmm. But now, since the first schlubby redhead holds the WWE Undisputed Championship.
I don't know if Sami would like it that you were saying that he's a schlubby redhead.
He's a man of the
people.
people.
I will say that he has more of an attainable body type for sure.
That's all I mean. Not schlubby in any sense other than in wrestling physique sense. And I don't even mean that negatively. I just mean he's a man of the people. That's all I mean. So I would have been mad I had Roman's title. Although Sami is an honorary Uce. He's part of the Samoan bloodline.
He is.
So either of those... Honestly, the two champions right now could not be better. What are you looking at over here?
The picture of the two of you.
Don't we look so happy together?
Well, you look
He looks happy to be with me.
You look very similar.
See, he looks happy to be with Jordan Macon.
I mean, he does look very fit, but you look very similar.
So anyway, I'm pumped.
You're pumped?
Pumped.
Just checking.
Listen.
Just checking. Because your picture of you with Sami Zayn is one size, and your poster of CM Punk right behind that is a different size.
Well, I just haven't gotten a bigger print.
Okay.
Anyway, Sami's champ.
I'm proud of you and your people.
Thank you. That's all I was looking
Representation does matter.
And I know it hurts to have your picture taken down for a while. Once Sami loses the championship, you'll go back up.
It does look like it could fit right to the left of that picture,
there's
though.
not room.
No,
Then it would cover the Rock.
It wouldn't. You could put it up right now. We could test it.
Let's see. Oh, it fell over. It feels good.
Eight and
But
a half
honestly,
years
this
of
belt,
marriage, folks.
this isn't even the right belt, to be totally honest. This is before the Undisputed
children's
Championship
version?
belt. It's not a children's belt. It's just a miniature. So we watched Night of Champions together.
We did, yeah.
We watched Night of Champions together. We got our Kings and Queen of the Ring, who are...
We have Io Sky,
Queen of the Ring.
Queen of the Ring, and we have Obafemi,
Good job.
King of the Ring.
Proud of you. Any thoughts on those matches?
I did call that Io Sky would get it over Liv.
You did.
I thought that it would be much more interesting to see Io versus Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, it's interesting she beat Liv just to challenge Liv. But it's because Liv was cursed.
That is weird. That actually was kind of weird that she won, but then immediately challenged Liv. And yes, it was very funny and entertaining to me that Danhausen had cursed Liv Morgan right beforehand. And I remember you saying like, well, wait, I'm confused. Did she lose because she's cursed, or is the curse going to come into effect later? And it seemed to me that she didn't lose because she was cursed, but that the curse will come into effect at some point in the future.
I mean, I think she thinks she's cursed.
Just because she thinks that doesn't mean
but also
it's
none
true.
of the curses are actually real, so.
Don't say that. The Knicks won.
That's true. That's true. Oh, let me tell this story.
Okay.
Since we're talking about Danhausen, when I was at WrestleMania 42 in Las Vegas, night one, which Danhausen wasn't even part of, this is how much Danhausen's curses influenced our brains. And I think it's not a good thing. I think it's gone a little too far, to be totally honest. The Danhausen's curses are too much right now. So after night one, everyone's walking back, and you have to walk through Mandalay Bay to get back to wherever you're staying.
Sure.
And so the bathroom at Mandalay Bay had a huge line.
Oh, this is a fun story. Yeah.
And we're waiting in line, and obviously people have been drinking. It was hot or whatever. And as I'm waiting in line, a person two people in front of me just passes out and whacks the floor really hard, like they're out, and it seems like they might be in trouble. Paramedics run, or taking care of people, are running and screaming for help, and I'm just staying calm, not getting involved, not getting in the way.
But definitely standing your ground in line.
Yeah.
You've got to pee.
Well, yeah, you don't want to lose your spot. But this guy is on the ground. I think he was out, and people were working on him. And the guy in front of me is kind of laughing, and he looks at me and he goes, I guess he was cursed.
Then you laugh so hard you peed yourself.
I mean, I laughed and like, man, that's a really messed up thing to say right now.
That's dark.
It's very funny. But it's definitely messed up.
The other really funny thing about Danhausen for this particular Night of Champions is the lights go out for Obafemi to come in. And I immediately look up at the screen. I'm kind of distracted holding our baby, doing a bunch of stuff. And I'm like, is it Danhausen? Because the lights went out. And I was like, is it an experiment?
Yeah. You thought they opened Night of Champions.
With the Danhausen
with
experiment.
Obafemi walking out, and it was Danhausen.
It
and
was
Jey Uso
so
had
funny.
already walked out. So you're thinking Jey Uso walked out.
Okay, yeah.
They're going to bring Danhausen out, which is a
was
little bit funny.
Distracted.
Because Danhausen came out in between the women's match entrances. So I guess it's not out of the realm of possibility.
I'm just saying. It seemed like an experiment going on. The power went out, distraction.
Yeah.
And when I said that, you were like, are you being for serious? I was like, what?
It's funny. Moving on, we had Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker in the steel cage. Mm-hmm. Which...
This is the one I got wrong.
Yeah.
I said that Braun Breaker was going to win because I thought that the conflict between these
rivalry
two was still going to persist.
Yeah.
And you're of the opinion that it might be over.
I thought... Well, I didn't know. I thought you were right. If they were going to keep the rivalry going, Braun would win. But I feel like they have to have Seth. Seth's just higher up in the company, so Seth's not going to lose this rivalry. But
it's happened before, probably. I don't know facts.
Oh, sure. I just feel like with Seth, like if he loses this, what does he do next?
Mm-hmm.
To me, he should be in the title picture.
Yeah.
And so if he loses to Braun, it's like, well,
I did say that I think that he's been playing like not as main character energy as I think that he is capable of and talented enough for. But I did kind of think that they were going to draw this out a little bit more and that it would build to a bigger storyline eventually. So I was kind of surprised when Seth won. Pleasantly surprised. I think that Seth has deserved this and earned it.
What do you think of Seth's kind of John Wick vibe that he's having?
Yes. I was like, I think puppies need to be really wary of him right now. Like, stay away. Because there's a definite John Wick vibe going. He's dressed in all black. He's got some neon lights behind him.
So you think if you have a John Wick vibe, a puppy has to die. Is that what you're saying?
Well, have you seen the first John Wick movie?
Yeah, but there's four
It
of
all
them.
starts, he gets revenge because his wife dies and then they kill his puppy. So I'm just saying, puppies, just steer
away.
clear.
Stay away.
Just be careful.
This has been a PSA.
Yeah. I think that Seth wants to change his hair and to be more like just like a complete brunette. But then he has a bunch of highlights that have grown out on like the ends, and it looks pretty gnarly at this point. And I think that he's just waiting for WWE to tell him that it looks gross enough that he can cut his hair. And then Becky Lynch will be like, "Oh, my hot husband's back."
But you don't think he can just cut his hair? You think they have that much control? They're like, you can't take out
Over your appearance
these
when you're a
blonde
TV
highlights.
star? Yeah, I think they have that much control. Yes.
I think it's just how I like your theory, but I think it's just how he wants to look. I think maybe he's growing them out to eventually cut, but I don't think it's a conspiracy.
He could literally dye it if he wanted to just look normal. Not even
That's what
normal.
I'm saying. I don't
just
think
like
he. I don't
look
think
good.
he wants. I don't think he likes highlights now. I think you're right. He'll probably cut them off. But I like your theory.
It's just gross.
WWE.
It's just gross looking.
Please listen.
I'm sorry.
Let Seth cut his hair.
You have more options than what you're utilizing. That's it.
Should he buzz his hair?
No.
Oh.
No, I do think that he looks good with the longer hair. Although I will say, I know it's a thing in wrestling that you do the baby oil in the hair. Roman Reigns does it. Seth does it. Drew McIntyre does it. It's a thing, and it makes it all stringy and wet looking. I think it's gone too far for Seth at this point.
That's Becky's husband you're talking about.
I know, and I think that she'll say,
She loves
"My
her husband.
husband's back."
She loves her husband, how he is.
Well,
No, I
she
feel ya.
sees parts of him that we don't. So.
Watching wrestling with you is a lot of you commenting on their appearances.
That makes me sound so shallow. I also appreciate their talent.
I'm not saying you don't appreciate other stuff. I'm just saying.
But I do appreciate the spectacle.
I think both of us, we go, oh, that's a cool outfit. Particularly women's outfits. We go, oh, that's an interesting outfit they're doing.
Particularly women's outfits for you, yeah.
Well, I just feel like men don't change it up as much as like the women do.
That is true, but it is odd how many Speedos exist for the men right now.
How many people are wearing Speedos?
Yeah.
Are there that many? Let's see. We have Gunther. Name wrestlers wearing Speedos right now.
Okay. Let me check my Spig Ping. I'm just kidding. Oh my
Come on.
gosh.
This is a family podcast.
We've got Gunther. LA Knight does.
LA Knight does. Yep.
We've got, CM Punk does.
CM Punk does.
Although we haven't seen him in a hot minute.
Yep.
We have, does Drew McIntyre do I think he does
Drew McIntyre's a Speedo.
pretty frequently. We've got, the new guy with the glasses that is like evil. The Evan? Is that his name?
Evan what?
Saints?
Evan Saints.
Did I just combine two of the new
You
people
did.
together?
You did, but not accurately because his name's Ethan. But they're each kind of doing a similar thing. One's on Raw, one's on SmackDown. Ethan Page.
Ethan
Page.
Ethan Page.
Ricky Saints.
Ricky
You're right,
Saints.
both Speedos. That's true. There's more Speedos than I thought.
Yeah.
I think I'd be a pants guy.
I think you'd be a singlet guy.
I don't think I'd be a singlet. I really don't like singlets.
I think that you would be just for the spectacle of doing the
No, I feel like it
over
would,
the
I feel like it
shoulders.
would hurt. I have sensitive skin. I feel like I just have rash. coming
Maybe
down.
if you got sensitive skin, then maybe wrestling isn't for you.
It doesn't mean anything.
What do you mean? Of course it
No, but
means
it's
something.
not wrestling. If I avoid that, none of the problem is there.
People are slamming into you.
Yeah,
I'm
but they're
pretty
not
sure.
like raking your body.
Maybe you should ask a wrestler before you make that assessment, because I think that you are incorrect.
I'm just saying the material rubbing it against my body would hurt.
Oh, and you don't think that someone's like clothing material would rub against your body in the
It's
various
different when you have a
wrestling
singlet
moves?
that's coming across.
I don't think
It's like you have a bra strap ripping across. That's different than somebody body slamming you. You see the difference?
barely.
The difference. I think I'd be a pants guy because Sami Zayn's a pants guy.
I actually dislike the pants look the most, I think.
Really?
Yeah,
You like the
because,
Speedos?
well,
Or what's your... Yeah, how about we do this? I want you to rank men's wrestling attire styles.
okay. Let's go 1 to 50 right now. No, I get stressed out when I see like Cody Rhodes in the full pant get up and Sami Zayn in the full pant get up, because I have also had spandex leggings and theirs aren't as tight as I would expect it to be, like especially across the butt, like butt and thighs. And I don't know if it's a little looser so that they can do more maneuvers, but it stresses me out that their pants are going to fall down and they're going to have to like pull them up, because at least as a woman, I've had to do that many, many times. And yes, if you get the nicer quality ones, it doesn't happen as often. But I wonder if it's just because I've got hips that fall down, but I don't, it just stresses me out that it's going to fall down around their ankles.
So it's not how they look, it's just that you worry that they're going to fall down.
Well, the fact that it's a little baggier around like the thighs under the butt does make me feel like, oh, those don't fit right. So yeah, there's going to be a mishap. It's uncomfortable for them. It's going to be distracting. And honestly, as a viewer, it's distracting for me because I'm worried on their behalf.
So pants are lowest on the totem pole for you? Let's rank these. Okay, so here's what we have. We have pants.
Singlets.
We have singlets. We have Speedos. We also have like trunks, like Joe Hendry wears. It's not a Speedo.
Trunks are the highest for me.
See, I feel like there's no top tier wrestler wearing trunks right now.
Well, I would say like as a wardrobe making me feel relaxed while I watch it, I think that the men are probably the most comfortable in the trunks.
But it's not about what you think they're most comfortable in, unless that adds to your enjoyment.
It does add
aesthetically pleasing.
No, it adds to my enjoyment as a viewer, because then I'm not stressed that they are stressed. I know.
You're so codependent watching wrestling.
No, it's like I would rather have them focused on the wrestling that they're doing and not if they're going to have a wardrobe malfunction.
I don't think men's wardrobe malfunctions happen that often.
We've seen one. We've seen one. It was one of the luchadors. Do you remember that? Oh, we've also seen Brock Lesnar.
I'm just saying they don't happen that often.
They don't happen that often, but I'm just saying as someone who has experienced leggings slipping down, that like gets something in me where I'm like, oh, that's uncomfortable. Pull them up.
Okay.
And it distracts.
How do you feel about wrestlers that wear shirts? Like Jey Uso sometimes, or Kevin Owens.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Doesn't bother you?
No.
You should be showing some skin if you're going to wrestle.
Yeah, if you're going to be out there, you better show me your abs. No, I don't care.
Literally.
If you see a woman out there and she's not showing off cleavage and abs, are you upset?
No.
Say it to the camera.
I did.
Make it believable. So when Becky Lynch comes out.
I feel like a t-shirt, I feel like there should be some sort of spectacle to the outfit. So t-shirts. It doesn't super bother me, but
we love Becky Lynch, and she's come out in.
But she has like an outfit that's like, it looks all put together. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think that I've ever seen
Kevin Owens. I feel like Kevin Owens sometimes just wears
just like the ripped
shorts, like a ripped shirt.
Yeah, I get that. That's
not terrible.
I will say I like an aesthetically pleasing outfit.
But you care more that they're comfortable.
I care more that they're focused on wrestling and not that their pants are going to fall off. So yeah.
I love that.
Like, I don't care if a seam is bugging them. I just want it to be comfortable for me watching, that I'm not worried that it's going to come off.
So trunks number 1, Speedo's number 2.
As far as like worrying about a
it's
malfunction.
Not about worrying, just what's your favorite? You're changing the question here.
No, I would say trunks are number 1. I would say that when the pants fit the way that makes me feel most comfortable, I would say pants are number 2. But most often it would be trunks, then Speedo, then pants, then singlet. I do think that singlets are abhorrent to behold.
And that's what you want me to wear?
I just thought it resonated most with your personality.
No, it's too like real athlete feeling to me because it's like what a real amateur wrestler would wear, and I like the spectacle of wrestling.
And you wouldn't be a real amateur athlete
No,
while wrestling?
I'd be a professional wrestler.
Oh, okay. So you don't want to be an amateur. You want to be so Speedo.
That's what they call it. They call like Olympic wrestling is like amateur wrestling. It's really condescending.
Yeah,
to
let's say that.
No, that's what I'm not lying to you. That's what they call.
They call it amateur wrestling for an Olympic wrestler.
There's professional wrestling and there's amateur wrestling. Those are two different things.
That's so rude.
I mean, maybe they call it Olympic, but Olympic wrestling would be a form of amateur
Did
wrestling.
Vince McMahon do this? That seems like something he would be like, how do we get people to love us more than...
Well, he didn't invent professional wrestling. But yeah.
Or amateur wrestling. But just the
No,
titles.
he invented amateur wrestling.
What would you do? Speedo?
No, I said I'm a pants person.
But I just told you I hate the pants. So you...
I don't care. Roman Reigns wears pants. And you like looking at Roman Reigns.
I will say that Roman wears them well. I don't stress when Roman's wearing them.
See, I feel like his are baggier the most. Because he doesn't wear kind of spandexy pants. He wears kind of like...
Do not stress when Roman is wearing them.
Thanks for that. She winked. For those of you doing audio, she winked to the camera.
Just saying. Calling it as I see it.
I know you had some opinions about what Tiffany Stratton was wearing on Night of Champions.
Okay. I kind of actually like the full body suits that the women wear in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, they look cool.
I think they do look cool. And I agree. Well, I wouldn't like to see them in those outfits all the time, but I think that it's a nice change of pace, legitimately. But when Tiffany Stratton came out, I started laughing because she is badass. She's cool. But she looked like she was dressed in a Lisa Frank folder or binder. And for anyone who wasn't a small girl in the 90s, Lisa Frank is just an artist who makes rainbow colored snow leopards and underwater like sea creatures like dolphins, and they're all like purple and pinks, and it's just a lot. It's a lot. You should Google if you don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And that is what Tiffany Stratton looked like. She was wearing a neon pink bodysuit with a giant butterfly popping off of her chest, and then lots of various butterflies and art going down her body.
Her butterfly thing's been interesting.
I'm not sure what the butterfly draw is.
Well, I feel like she needs to it's weird that it just happened and she's just like the butterfly. If she had like a move that was a butterfly thing, but there's not anything. She flies like a butterfly.
Prettiest moonsault ever, and so maybe it's like she's as beautiful as a butterfly, and like what? Like float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, like that whole vibe.
Yeah, but she would call that before she did the butterfly thing.
But
I
do kind of like the butterfly theme just because she's made them, like each outfit, from my limited butterfly knowledge, has looked like an actual butterfly out in the wild. Like she did a monarch one. There was like a blue one, which I'm pretty sure is called the Great Mormon butterfly. I'm pretty sure is a blue butterfly that I was like, oh,
I didn't know butterflies were religious.
You know what? Some of them are. They really liked Joseph Smith. I thought that was really cool. Honestly, sometimes I think her outfits are a little too intricate and crazy. But between the Lisa Frank overall vibe and then the Spice Girls hair going on, I was like, you are a 90s girl. I thought that was cool. Like her outfit was cool. It made me feel things, but mostly it made me giggle.
Cool. Because you're mostly talking smack on it the whole time.
I thought it was extremely vibrant, and it did remind me of my first grade folder that I brought to class. But yeah, it's fun to be reminded of those things sometimes.
Okay. Here's what I don't like about her outfits. I don't like when the butterfly stuff protrudes. Because
like when it's 3D and it pops off. Yeah,
if it was
I agree.
flush, I think it would look better. She's had some outfits with a lot of things protruding, which... It just doesn't look
and like the
comfortable
giant pearl like choker necklaces and stuff. Yeah, there's been a lot.
Yeah, I think your assessment that it looked like one of those folders is accurate.
You know what I loved?
What?
I didn't see Sol Ruka.
It's our Sol Ruka check-in.
Yep.
She was not on Night of Champions. We haven't finished Raw yet. I bet she's a Raw. So we'll check in. We'll check in later.
Okay.
I want to end this podcast by going back to the cage match because there was a moment where we thought that maybe it didn't need to come to blows when Seth was waiting in the cage for Braun Breaker to come out, and he was sitting on a chair. And Braun Breaker came in and just sat on a chair next to him.
They were just sitting on chairs and looking at each other. And I was like, so look, we can use our words.
Yeah.
Just grab a beer, both of you. Just like, have a cold one and talk things out.
Just talk it out. They were sitting just like how you and I were. Maybe they could podcast about it.
You know what? I've also set up a table and some chairs in the other room. So no big deal. We can come to blows later.
It is funny to the idea of Seth getting out a table and chairs. Not for violence, just to sit down and talk.
Just to be like, hey, I've noticed some tension between us. Let's work this out.
I just want to get us in this cage, separate ourselves, just free from distractions so we can really focus on each other. So thank you for coming out to this cage match. Anyway, that was our Night of Champions recap. Any other final thoughts?
I think that we covered most of it, but what do you think is going to happen? Because Charlotte Flair came in and disrupted Tiffany Stratton's match and really made it so that she could get the pin. How do you feel about that? What do you think is going to happen?
I think we're probably building to like a big Jade versus Charlotte match at SummerSlam. Or maybe they're going to do like a triple threat with
Tiffany, Chelsea, and Charlotte.
Yeah.
What about
Alexa? Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I think it's going to be Charlotte versus Jade. Mm-hmm. And I'm hoping Chelsea betrays Tiffany, and that's another because we see how Chelsea looked at that belt when she
was into it.
She wanted that
I
belt
thought
back.
Chelsea was so funny when she came out and she got her like flowers in her hair, her one piece going on.
She looked great.
She cracks me up.
Yeah, that's my guess. What do you think?
I could see a triple threat match. I think
between who?
I didn't mean triple threat. I mean a 3-on-3.
Oh, yeah.
I think it would be Jade and her minions, and then Chelsea, Tiffy, and Charlotte. But I like your idea.
Why would Alexa be left out?
Good point. But I mean, she was left out of this last match. She wasn't there.
No, I thought she showed up too, didn't she? Didn't she show up to help? Because there were two of them.
I was holding a baby. I think you were watching it closer than I was, but I don't remember seeing her.
Anyway.
I thought it was just the three of them, and then Chelsea was holding up both of their hands.
Yeah, I think it's going to be Jade versus Charlotte one-on-one, Chelsea versus Tiffy one-on-one.
I think Jade is cool, but I don't know why she's getting quite the, rush that she is right now. How many times has she fought Rhea Ripley? And then...
Twice.
And how many times has she won?
0.
Yes. But then she always has Meechin and BFAB come out and help her with stuff or like wreck things for the other contender. And I don't know, like she's a heel. I get it. You're not supposed to love her. I get it. And I do think that she's a very impressive wrestler, but I feel like I understand the hype behind Obafemi, and I feel like she is not to that same caliber, but along the same lines, being set up as this really intense contender. And I don't quite see it the same way.
That's fair. She was women's champion, and Rhea took it from her. And so now she's in a storyline for the United States Championship. So I do think she had her time at the top for a minute, and now she's doing stuff kind of more in the mid-card.
Yeah.
But she seems like a person that should be going for the main title, and I'm sure she will soon. But I think her versus Charlotte...
Are you saying that because you also have a picture with her?
I do have a picture with her. I don't have it with me, but...
Oh, is that going to replace our wedding picture?
Yeah, if she wins the title, yeah. All right, with this, we've
are
gone
so
on.
Lucky that I like you.
I love you.
Uh-huh.
And this has been another episode of
MWC,
Marriage Wrestling Conversations. We'll be back
Will we?
again soon. I hope so.
I hope so too. Let's go finish watching Raw.
All right. Let's go.